please remember to post a like, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell to get my latest travel videos. Happy Monday from Vienna, Austria. In my humble opinion, Vienna, Austria is the nicest German-speaking city in the world. The Vienna Opera House, where Mozart performed. From Vienna Airport, you can take a train to the city center, take the railjet, which takes 15 minutes to the central station, costing 4.5 euros, or the City Airport train, or CAT, which takes 16 minutes to the main subway station and costs 14 euros. Both trains leave every half hour. Costs in Vienna for hotels, meals, Ubers, taxis, and transit are 25% higher than most of USA or Canada. However, Vienna is less expensive than New York City, London, England, Paris, France, or Rome, Italy. Vienna has excellent public transit. Subways, trams, buses all run frequently. A transit day pass costs only 8 euros for 24 hours. Also, the main tourist areas are all walkable. The statue of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Mozart was born in Salzburg, Austria in 1756, but worked and died in Vienna at a young age of 35. In his short life, he composed over 800 pieces of classical music. This magnificent building is the Austrian Parliament building. Where have you seen a fountain and sculptures in front of a Parliament building? You can walk right up to the front steps of the Parliament building. From the front steps of the Parliament building, you can see Hofburg Palace. It is all its grandeur, as well as St. Stephen's Cathedral in the background there. This lovely tranquil space is called Volksgarten, or People's Garden. This is the main pedestrian shopping street in Vienna. The street is called Graben. The buildings are beautifully decorated on this street. Statues, more elegant buildings, even a church, and very interesting sculptures with gold at the top. This is a close-up of that sculpture. It's called the Pillar of Pest, P-E-S-T. This is a close-up view of St. Stephen's Cathedral. You saw it from a distance from the Parliament. It's a beautiful building. I've been here in 2018. I've seen the inside of it. It's not spectacular, so I won't bother showing you that. But it is a gorgeous church. St. Stephen's Cathedral. Everywhere you look, it's gorgeous architecture and buildings on this street. Even the McDonald's is in a gorgeous building. The best place to get a snack in Vienna, Austria is Trznowski's Buffet. Trznowski's Buffet. 5 tiny open-faced sandwiches and a tiny little beer. 10 euros 20 cents. I'm gonna go for a morning walk in Vienna. That's my hotel. That's the train station close to my hotel. This is the metro in Vienna, Austria. This is the Karlsplatz metro station. As we exit Karlsplatz, we see the Viennese Opera House. That's where Mozart performed. It is a beautiful opera house. A side view of the opera house showing the neighborhood. Enter through Burgarten. Beautiful morning walk through a park. As you go through the park, you can see a part of the Hofburg Palace, and that is a statue of Mozart that I showed you yesterday. This is just part of the Hofburg Palace. We're back in the early morning light to see the pedestrian street, Graben. Look how quiet the street is without any tourists. We're looking at Stephensplatz in the early morning light with Stephen's Cathedral. And there's my metro. Welcome to Schönbrunn Palace. With majestic fountains, Schönbrunn definitely rivals Versailles. What makes Schönbrunn even more appealing than Versailles is there is no lineups and you can just walk in here. No tickets to buy. The palace has beautiful gardens and fountains. If you want to see an amazing space, keep watching this video. Amazing. Beautiful gardens, beautiful sculptures. This beautiful space is all free to enter, courtesy of the city of Vienna, Austria. Magnificent sculptures. A closer view of these magnificent sculptures. The sculpture in the foreground and the palace in the background. We say Auf Wiedersehen to Schönbrunn in search of our next palace. Welcome to Hofburg Palace. Hofburg Palace was the seat of power for the Habsburg Empire that ruled through to 1918. Hofburg means main palace, and Schönbrunn was their summer palace for the Habsburgs, and this was the main palace. It is magnificent and it is huge. It goes back about 2 city blocks in behind. Give you an idea of how grand the space is. This is a panoramic view of the front of Hofburg Palace. This is the second entrance to Hofburg Palace. This is the back door, if you will. Our story and our learning continues. This is Schloss Belvedere, Belvedere Palace. It is one of the major palaces in Vienna, Austria. Schloss Belvedere means palace with a beautiful view. Here is the view from Schloss Belvedere. Again, wonderful, beautiful gardens, fountains in the early morning light. Gorgeous sculptures against a beautiful Baroque facade with statues on the roof. Fountain and a reflecting pool. Another fountain and reflecting pool in the early morning light. A full view of Schloss Belvedere. The fountains and reflecting pools and beautiful flowered gardens continue on to the other side, which is also Schloss Belvedere. Ornate sculptures are everywhere, along the staircases and banisters. Beautiful flowers in beautiful flower gardens. Waterfall fountains. Now you're probably asking yourself, why are there so many beautiful palaces in Vienna, Austria? Austria was the seat of power for the Habsburg Empire. Vienna was the capital city of the Habsburg Empire. The Habsburg Empire was one of the most powerful empires in European history. The Spanish kingdom was part of the Habsburg Empire. Queen Isabella, who was credited with hiring Christopher Columbus to discover America, was a Habsburg. The Habsburg Empire ruled Europe for over 600 years. Its last ruler was Emperor Franz Joseph. He ruled for 68 years here in Vienna. 68 years is one of the longest reigns of any monarch in European history. The late Queen Elizabeth II ruled for hardly 70 years. Emperor Franz Joseph was getting old. He knew his time had come. So in 1914, he named his successor. The next successor of the Habsburg Empire was named as Archduke Franz Ferdinand. In the year 1914, Archduke Franz Ferdinand was hardly 50 years old. He was the younger brother of Emperor Franz Joseph. Another lovely view of Schloss Belvedere. As I said, our learning continues. I hope you enjoyed my video of Vienna this morning. We're going to Bosnia next. It's part of the story, so please stay tuned, and thank you for watching. Please subscribe, post a like, and hit the notification bell for future videos.